Thanks, James. Very hard act to follow. Anyway, look, I'll keep it brief because James has asked me to do the impossible. He's asked me to speak for only 5 minutes. That'll be about the shortest conversation I've ever had, with myself mainly. Anyway, look, moving on. Service departments, what can we do for you? When we first stumbled upon service department operator several years ago, I think it was about 3 or 4 years ago, we stumbled upon, I think it was Stay City, and they invited us in to have a look at their utilities. At the time, they were dealing direct with the supplier. If you don't know the issues that service department operators generally encounter on a daily basis, possibly you don't work in that particular department, but just to sum it up in brief, you've got a service department. In effect, they have a supply with 1, 2, 3, multiple energy providers. And typically they have different contracts starting and ending at different times. They have multiple issues. What we do as a company, we consolidate all of the accounts, in effect taking away a time-consuming headache for yourselves. Because the word I keep coming upon time and time again when I engage with people in the service department is time poor. Is anybody here time poor? Yeah, that's generally what happens. People are rushed for time and time again. And like I said, to keep it brief, because am I about 2.5 minutes into my 5? Okay, I'm good for another couple of minutes. Okay, but the thing about energy, gas and electricity, you may or may not be aware, but there's been a huge, what we call a review of that industry. So there's an electricity market review, and it's forever changing. It's quite fast changing, and if you blink, you might miss some of the things. Like I said, I won't go into all the issues that you currently have, but being in managing energy for property managing agents, what we found out within that industry that property managers were spending up to 1/3 of their time dealing with energy-related issues. One of the major advantages of going through someone like Energy Renewals is that we're dedicated to working with ASAP, and we've created a dedicated service especially for ASAP members. So whatever deal you get from any energy company, we've gone direct to the company, all of them, and we've pointed out typically ASAP could potentially have so many apartments, spending so much money. If we brought all of these to you, what's the best deal you could do for us? And when they give us the best deal, we push them a little bit more. We said, on top of that, what else can you do for us? And on top of that, what else can you do for us? So we're always looking to add value, always looking to create more value, always looking to improve what you've currently got, ultimately saving you time, saving you money, and saving you effort, which, like I said, gives you more time to concentrate on your core business. That's it in a nutshell.